What is going on, gamers? We are back with some Need for Speed Pro Street. When we last left off, we were customizing the GTR, getting some extra upgrades on it and everything. Skyline be looking beautiful. But now, we're going to give a little love to the RX-8. Now, the color that I'm going to do for it, which I'm just going to throw that on right now, is going to be that same beautiful gray that I had on my old RX-8, which was probably somewhere around here. A little bit brighter, right there. That's exactly what she looked like, almost identically to what it was, really. I wonder what came 2007? No, mine came out. No, mine was a 2006, so this might actually be my model right here. Give it some love in the actual racing department. Let's turbo it up. Let's see what the body kits look like. They... Once again, all look very strange. Okay, that wide body actually is kind of calling me. I don't know, I almost want to keep it the way that my car looked. Why is that going up? That looks so strange. Okay, I'll keep that up. And bumper. Oh, it doesn't extend the whole thing? That looks goofy. I'm not doing that. It's gonna be like a little splitter. Why is it only on that one part? I get it that it's connected to the front fender, but lame. We're gonna keep this pretty much stock just because I wanted to look like my old girl, except what I wanted to do with my RX-8 before I sold it, which I never did, was give it a nice big wing. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm either thinking the stack wing or maybe that one right there, but let's look at all of our options. You know, I actually kind of like that. That right there, that looks beautiful. I actually really like that. No scoops, exhaust tips, can't do that on the stock. And everything else looks pretty good. Alright, decals, let's go ahead and give it the old 37 stamp of approval. I think I'm going to put it right on the corner window. So we are back, put a couple little decals on it, just the number, and then a little noise bomb sticker, because I think that noise bomb's like the coolest thing ever. And I think I'm going to put some tires on it, maybe? I have almost no money, so no, it's kind of useless. I burned through my money a lot faster than I expected, so I think we are good to go with that one. Now everything's settled, so let's hop right into the next event, which I think we're going to do the one here on the Tokyo Dockyards at the bottom. We are in. Let's start with just a regular old race. Should I do... Let's do a time attack, nice and easy. In the skyline, get the old girl back out with the new parts, see how that'll do us. Goodness gracious me, there's a Supra with almost 800 horsepower? Simmer down. Oh my gosh, this launch, this thing's fast. Holy shit, this thing's fast. Wow. I don't know if that'll translate on the screen, but this thing kicks. I mean, come on, I'm almost beating that 350 off of his turbo. Holy Toledo, this thing is cooking. I'm about to beat the Supra. Is that a Supra? No way. This thing's gonna dominate for a while. I didn't know those few upgrades are gonna make it this quick. Holy shit. Oops. Oh no! Ow. Oh man. Killing the poor girl already. I did not need to brake that much. I was getting a little bit too... Oh my gosh. Alright. I honestly wasn't ready for this kind of power. I mean, come on. I'm smoking the competition. Ooh, it genuinely is gonna take me a minute to get used to this. This thing is kicking like a bronco. I was not expecting it to have this much power, honestly. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, baby, that was a mistake. I hit that turn so poorly. I'm going to have to use one of my repair markers on that, because that's probably going to be a big chunk of change to repair. I'm so sorry! There we have it. Alright. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna treat you so much better than that after this. I truly didn't mean to hurt you that bad. What is this? There's a cutscene. Oh, hello, sir. Why are you even here? This is just like a nobody event. Okay, bye. That was weird. I didn't even have enough cash to replace that. Yikes. Alright, I think we're going to do a drag race with the old Impreza. Now, there's two cars that I know that particularly will destroy any event that is a drag race. That would be the Dodge Challenger, the old one, and then a Toyota Supra. I mess with Toyota Supras a lot, and I actually really like the old Challengers, but it's a cheat code. That Challenger just rinses. So, I don't know if I want to buy that, because I know that I'm just going to win every event no matter what. Where I kind of like this challenge of having to really try and really put extra effort towards these drag races. Because otherwise, as I've said before, I don't think drag races are the most interesting thing in the world. Alright, let's look at the time after that. Had a nice, almost flat 12-second run, and we are in the lead barely. This Impreza is either going to have to get upgraded or possibly sold pretty soon already. Which I don't think I put too many engine upgrades into this old girl when I bought her, so I don't know. Maybe we'll try to upgrade it just with a couple bucks instead of just buying a new drag car, but I think either one of those is definitely going to have to come probably before this episode's even over. Ooh, under 12. That's beautiful. Okay, 1168, that's easy. And with the end of that Dragon Face, that's a 1 event, so let's do a little spinneroonie, and 2,500. I'll take that. I wish I would have had more money, but I'm not complaining. So, let's do one more grip, but before that, let's get our drift on. Let's see how the RX-8 handles in the drift events. Hopefully pretty good, given the fact that I sold the GTO. RX-8's pretty good in the horsepower department. Nobody else has an RX-8 in this event. That's alright. Ooh, that's a pretty little car, though. And here she is, just the way I wanted her to be. Fast and drifting. Doesn't sound too much like my old car, but at the same time, I never really gave it as much speed as I wanted it to. Pretty good run there on the first go. I don't know if it's because the newer games get you like a couple 100,000 points for drifts, or if I just really lost my flavor with this, because I feel like I used to just get dominating scores, like a couple thousand over people. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So I don't know if I'm just thinking of the new games too much, or if I don't have my hand on this new drifting too much. Excuse me? I mean, I'm not mad about getting those points, but I don't think I deserve them. The thing that I always think is funny about this is that you always get, god dang it, on-track bonuses for the Tokyo Dockyards, because you can't go off the track. I'm trying to hit the handbrake to like change direction, and I just keep accidentally just driving straight into walls. It's Need for Speed Heat in particular that I keep clicking X to do the handbrake on Xbox, of course, and I am accidentally changing cameras. Alright, we are on the last run of the drift event. We are already miles ahead of everybody, but let's try to get a good score. I want to break 3,000 at least, because I feel like in this track I used to break like 10,000 when I was a kid, but I don't know. Once again, maybe I'm just thinking a bunch of baloney. Oh, no. Well, didn't break 3,000, but got beautiful scores nonetheless. Far ahead of the competition. Maybe just get a couple more upgrades in that to get more points. I don't know. The drifting feels really good, the exact way that I remember it, but it gets a lot less points than I remember, which once again could just be from the fact that I haven't done it in a while. Let's do this nice easy track, get the skyline up on the nice beautiful straightaways, rip past the competitions, and then we'll be done with the event. Look at all these cars. Old Sylvias, Corollas. You guys don't frighten me. Even that Supra right next to me. You don't realize the power of the skyline, baby. Woo! God. I had a little less traction there than I thought, but you're all mincemeat. Get out of my way, Corolla. You know what time it is? It's skyline time, baby. Woo! I hate to say this, but to a point, this thing literally handles too well. Like, I'm so not used to the fact that it'll just turn on a dime like that. And then I end up overcorrecting it and then almost hitting another wall. It's weird. It handles so well. I think, honestly, this thing might be able to take me all the way to the end. Finish up the upgrades on this thing will cook. Alright, the final turn of the Tokyo Dockyards. Hit the boost, where before I could barely even hit 120. I'm at 180 in 6th gear, and I'm cooking. Get across the line. I love this thing. I can't believe, I don't think I ever owned a Skyline in this game beforehand, and I wish I did, because this thing rips. Alright, because I've been averaging about 2 events per episode, I think I'm going to stick with that, so we might not be able to get to this new star. What is that, Showdown on Hopeless? I don't think I'm going to be able to get there by the end of this episode, but we're going to do this event here at Mondello Park, and then that will probably be the end of it there. But first, let's go into the garage and upgrade the Subi a little bit. Let's take actually a quick look at the car lot and see how much either of those two cars I was talking about are. So they're kind of cheat codes. 38,000, I could easily afford that and probably win with that thing stock. Let's see how much the Supra is. 25. These cars are just 25,000. I wish that a Supra was 25,000. I'd buy one of those right now. I would sell my Jetta in a heartbeat for the Supra. Are you kidding me? Nonetheless, I think we're going to hold off on it because the speed events are coming in that next star, so I think we're just going to try to upgrade the Impreza for right now. Let's see how many upgrades I can even do. Engine, I don't have a single engine upgrade on that, so even just bringing the engine up to stage 2 probably be really good. Do I have any drivetrain? Neither. So I think either I can bring the engine to stage 2. Okay, so just as looking, if I get the stage 2 engine, it's going to be a lot better for my points than anything else. But the stage 2 engine is the same price as a whole new car that might be able to do better. This is a toss-up, because I don't think the Impreza will get me to the end. Alright, so I think I decided I am just going to upgrade it. It was a good couple minutes of thinking on whether or not I wanted to just trade it out. But I think I'm going to upgrade it and hopefully be able to keep it until the final event where I get the speed cross and everything. Then after that, I'll probably have enough money to sell it out for something really good. Let's see, what event is at the end there? Super promotion. Okay, so yeah, buy super promotion when there's all the stock cars. I don't even have to use my car. I should be glorious. Let's go on ahead into this new event and see what is in store for me. Alright, so I thought the smartest thing to do, because I just upgraded the Impreza, was to do 700 horsepower with that upgrade? What was it at? 300 before the upgrade? What did I do? What engine did I put into this car? Okay. That's not what I was expecting in the slightest. Let's see how this goes. This is the fastest car I own now, I believe. Alright, Impreza, you're trying to make your presence known. Look at those gears. I'm getting beat. No, I'm not. I almost just overheated again. Holy shit. Wow, the competition just stepped up hard. I'm losing. Okay. Wow, okay, this really just changed. Shoot, okay. Alright, let's try it again. We got that Sylvia. That's 373 horsepower hitting a 10-second? I don't fucking think so. 1026. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that best time. 1009. No way. I'm going to come in second place with a 700 horsepower car. I don't think this Impreza is going to last. I think I just wasted 20-something thousand trying to get this. And look at that. A Supra is who I'm going against. I think he has the best time too. Who is surprised? Not me. I think I might be looking at my future car here in a minute. No way. I can't beat that. Alright. Okay. So, yep, that's exactly what I gotta do. He even got a better time than his first run. No way. Yep. I gotta get a Supra if I want to compete. I even got third. Somebody beat... Shit. Alright. Okay, so I got almost no points because I came in third. So let's start with a grip race. Actually, let's do this sector shootout. Okay, so as it would seem, maybe the other events will do better than the sector shootout, but I am getting absolutely demolished in this race. I don't know if they just ramped the difficulty up because I'm getting closer to the end already or what, but this is getting really, really bad. So I'm going to try to get these drift events done, and then I'm just going to win the event and leave it because I don't need to dominate it, so I'm not planning on dominating it. So let's try to get nice, big, beautiful skids. That's a beautiful skid if you ask me. No, flip it the other way. Flip it the other way. Oh, yeah, that's the points I remember. That's what I'm talking about right there. I swear, if someone had like 5,000 points, I'm going to freak. Okay, we're good. So, The drift events are in the bag. I honestly think I'm just going to have to win the event and leave because this has been piss poor performance as compared to the rest of the game. I don't know what happened here. Alright, that was a beautiful run at the end there. Even got a little bit better of a score than my first run. So the drifts, I got in the bag still. I am still the king of drifting and forever will be. I love drifting more than anything, but dear God, the rest of the events are a little sus. So even though I can win the event with a drift, I think I'm going to try to do this grip race and just see where I end up, because that time attack, or sector shootout, I apologize, was rough. Very rough. I mean, I came in 3rd place out of 4. So let's see if I'm underperforming with the skyline already, or if that was just a fluke because the time attacks are kind of rough. I keep calling them time attacks. Sector shootouts. My words are not with me today. Alright, skyline. You've got a special little mirror like Nemo's little fin. Oops. I'm hitting tires. I'm trying. Oh, hitting cars. But I'm already in 1st. Let's hold that lead for the rest of the race. It was all just a fluke. It was just that sector shootout. It wasn't me. It was just the event. It honestly looks like it because I am really far ahead right now. The thing too though is I really don't like these tracks. I don't like all these super small... Ooh, someone had a big boy accident over there. I can see that on the map. I don't like these tracks. They're really small, but not like fluid small. Like, oh, I literally just stopped. They all just... They just feel too sharp and too edgy as compared to, like, you know, a nice, fun, kind of smooth track. It's just, like, this turn right here, I gotta slow down to, like, 10 miles an hour, hit the power brake just to be able to make this turn half decent. So, maybe that's the problem with these sector shootouts and everything, is that it's just not my favorite tracks. We'll see in the next event, next episode, because nonetheless, I might be able to dominate the event. Let's try. Okay, so with that win on the last grip event, we've won the race day. Let's get a little spinner. Stage 2 engine package for the Impreza, which is exactly what I just spent $25,000 on. Either way, let's try to win, or dominate the event. So let's go over to the time attack. I want to get that done first, because if I don't win the time attack, I'll just do the drift for the fun of it, and then that'll be the end of it. See, with these stats, I should not have too much of a problem. 10 more horsepower for the highest rated car in the match. I'm having a hard time speaking today. I apologize. Let's see what this RX-8 looks like. Nope. Nope. And what do you look like? You're the stock red RX-8. Not a problem, because I'm almost a stock red skyline. Let's run it up. I need better brakes. That might be it. That might be something that'll help me, is getting something to turn faster and be able to slow down faster, because I don't think I've upgraded the brakes at all. Oh, that RX-8 had a rough way, and he was the fastest one, so it's going to come up to lap 2 and 3 to see his true lap times. Oh, they're all struggling. See, this track's just not good. Need for Speed ProStreet developers, why'd you put this track in here? Nobody likes it. Not even the AI do. Alright, well, Pedro Wilson, I don't think he's going to be putting a time up that's going to combat me. Nope, I am 4 seconds ahead of it. I definitely am thinking brakes will be very beneficial for this, so maybe we'll throw that in right after this event. Now, this is the true test. If nobody crashes, this is going to be the event that's going to show the real times. Ooh, bit of oversteer. I am sliding out a little bit more than I was planning to on that turn. Yikes. Oh, another crash in front of me. All the AI have crashed. I am the only one who has been crashless thus far. Oop, looks like somebody else might be crashing there on the minimap there. Alright, I think if everybody's having as hard of a time as they are right now, this should be my event. That turn sucks. Ooh, yep. I knew it was going to be close. Hopefully nobody beats their lap times. If I can cross the line first, hopefully it'll just give me the win either way. God, this is bad. This is very bad. I don't like this track at all. I'm not giving this the proper stamp of my cars not being good enough. Other than the Impreza I think already's got to go in the trash, because that drag was just not what it needed to be, because I know near the end, quarter miles hit like 6 seconds, and the Impreza's not going to do that. Floor it, hit a little boost at the end. Get it? Please? That's a win. Perfect. Alright, so that sector shootout was just a fluke. Who needs the sector shootout? It's all about the rest of the good stuff. $3,000 per race. That'll give me the Supra and some change. Exactly what we want. The thing that I find interesting is that all the time in the announcers and everything, they're always talking about how Ryan Cooper used to be a street racer. So was he in one of the old Need for Speed games? Maybe? Was there more lore to this game than I was aware of? And if so, if you happen to know, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious. Either way, we've got a big, beefy drift event. The RX-8 has got a skid like he's never skid before. Ooh, we're already almost at 1,000 points. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No, slip it. I was trying to flip it the other way, but old girl didn't feel like she wanted to turn. No! Oh, man. Well, I should still be beating the AI with this. Let's see. That was a very rough run, though. Oh, yeah. We're good. So, hopefully, with a little bit of a cleaner run, we can hit 3,000, maybe 4,000 points if we hit some real good skids. Let's see what happens. Accidentally got some dents on it. Hopefully, I don't get rear-ended like I did in my real RX-8. This, honestly, I think this is my model. It looks identical. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful skids. Throw it. Even more beautiful skids. Give me 4,000. Come on. Hit the turb ski. Hit the handbrake. Let's go. That was beautiful. Perfect. No one's even going to come close to that. That's the end of this event for sure. With the drift event absolutely crushed. That's a dominated event. I didn't even think I was going to be able to dominate it. I got worried, but there was no need to worry. Drivetrain package. I don't need it, but I'll put it on anyways. That is the end. Let's repair this with cash, and let's repair that with a marker just so I can save some money. So, 36,000. Let's see how much the Impreza sells for, because I know that the the Supra was only 20,000. Or speed events. I don't have speed cars. Oh, wait. This is an event with preset cars. I think that's how we're going to start next episode, with some speed events. Okay, you've got my attention. Either way. Actually, yeah, let's hold it, because if that's preset cars, then we're not even going to need to sell this Impreza yet. She's done me some beautiful, beautiful drag times. Honestly, really good stuff, but unfortunately not enough for the drag king that is coming up later. But we have got this beautiful RX-8. Let's give her a quick little showcase look. Yes, 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 she is beautiful. And I think that is sadly going to do it for this episode. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. We'll be back very shortly continuing the series. We're plowing through it pretty good. We don't have any of the other kings unlocked yet, but we're getting close, I can tell. So, once again, hopefully everybody enjoyed, and until next time, keep it sideways.